Hey Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio back with another weekly edition of helpful health tips and exercises for you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful week. And again, if you know by now, our August theme is fall is coming, let's not fall. I'm working on it. Fall and fall, that's the important part. Balance exercises. I've given you two very tough ones to start with, at least in my opinion. If you watch the videos, you saw me struggle with them, just like anyone else is going to struggle with them when they first do them. The important thing is you keep trying, you get better at them. We always are working on, it's easy to work on our strengths. Sometimes we've got to work on things we need to improve on as well, including trainers. So I'm certain that I know which side of my body has more instability after the first two videos. You guys probably do as well. But we're going to work on them together. I hope those first two you're working on. The one I'm going to give you guys today is a great one, again, for core, for balance, for everything. But the most important thing, as we always stress, is safety and making sure that these exercises feel right for you. And just because the first two did doesn't mean this one will. So if it doesn't feel right to you, if it doesn't seem right, if you're not comfortable with it, reach out to us at IHT. We'll find an exercise that better suits your needs for this exercise. You can reach us at 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com, or inhometrainermatt.com. Click on the contact portal, and you can reach us from there. All right, so the first two exercises have involved either lifting up or lifting back. Oh, look at me. I'm getting better with this, right? Well, today, we're going to tell you to go that way. That's right. We're going to plant one leg, and we're going to bring one leg out to the side, and we're going to move our body this way, almost like we're doing my little teacup. All right, I don't remember how my little teacup went. But, it kind of reminds me of that. Instead of being a pendulum swinging up or swinging down, this one we're doing laterally because lateral balance is just as important as forward and backwards, right? Makes sense? You can lose your balance in any direction. You slip on ice or anything, water, doesn't matter. If you trip, you can trip in any direction. So we got to work all the angles, all the muscles. So, I'm going to start going this way. We're going to do a few on this side, and then we're going to do a few going the other way, okay? I'm going to back up a little bit here so you can see more of my lower half. And again, what I'm going to do now, you can put your hands wherever they feel comfortable, as long as they're equal. So whether they're here, 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 whatever you want to do with them, just don't have them like both here. Don't have them like over here in your right pocket. I wouldn't go over the head. Just keep them at a place where it's not shifting your weight to one side or the other. Okay, so we're going to start planting the left leg. Now the key is you don't want to hyperextend your knee, so keep a slight bend in your knee even though you're putting all your pressure on one side. And again, going out and then coming back down, nice and slow. Nice and slow both ways. And again, this is also going to work your hips and your groin area. So if they're tight, maybe stretch them before, or start by just going, even if you just go out a little bit and back, do that a few times and then slowly start to bring your leg out more. That'll help for both balance and to make sure that in case you're tight, in case your groin muscles or your hips are tight, that you're not going to pull something, okay? So again, being stretched, being loose, making sure you're nice and warmed up is a big part of the game here. All right, let's do it again. See, I'm throwing myself off by stopping rather than letting myself get in a nice little rhythm. And we want a nice little rhythm, but we don't want to go too fast in any direction. So again, almost felt like I was even that time. Nice and slow. Let's do two more. Woo! See what I mean? I tried to go a little fast. I almost toppled over. Slow myself down. There we go. Take a few seconds. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're going to plant our right leg and do the same thing going this side. Ready? Now, the funny part with me is I feel easier balanced, but my hips feel tighter on this side. So again, multiple things at work here. I might feel better balanced, but if my hips are tight, I still want to be cautious. I don't want to throw a Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee style sidekick and tear something or pull something. So nice and slow. Woo, woo, my hips are tight. Let's do one more here. Ready? Beautiful. All right. I'm going to go take a hot bath and stretch these hips. You work on that at home again. Slow and steady wins the race. Work on it. Start small, then work up bigger. And if you don't feel comfortable or safe, you know who to call, not the Ghostbusters, IHT. We're here to help, and we'll see you next week with our next exercise.